Queen can't forgive Camilla for refusing to let Charles and Diana rekindle their love. The Queen refused to forgive Prince Charles for his affair and was equally angry with Camilla for not allowing him to salvage his marriage to Princess Diana, it has been claimed. During the summer of 1988, when the family were holidaying at Balmoral Castle, the monarch could no longer contain her disapproval for her son's extramarital affair and confronted him about it. The explosive claims were revealed in Rebel Prince: The Power, Passion and Defiance of Prince Charles, the latest book by self-styled royal author Tom Bower. Mr. Bower said, "She would not condone his adultery, nor forgive Camilla for not leaving Charles alone to allow his marriage to recover." The British journalist alleges that the prince had approached his mother about the possibility of welcoming Camilla into the royal family, despite being married to Princess Diana. The monarch was said to react angrily to the request from the first in line to the throne, and the conversation ended with Charles calling his lover Camilla and, through tears, telling her of the news. The book focuses on the relationship between the Queen and her daughter-in-law, the Duchess of Cornwall, and claims that after 2 decades, it has never blossomed. After Prince Charles married Diana Spencer in 1981, he went on to have an affair with Camilla Parker Bowles, whom he had known since his single days. In a TV interview in 1995, when speaking about her troubled relationship with Prince Charles, the princess famously declared, "Well, there were 3 of us in the marriage, so it was a bit crowded." In 1996 the couple were officially divorced, a year before Diana tragically died in a car crash in Paris. In 2005 Prince Charles married his long-term partner Camilla in a civil ceremony. The claims come after the Netflix documentary The Royal House of Windsor suggested the Queen Mother had no issue with Charles having an affair. Revealed, moment the Queen finally lost her patience with Prince Charles and Diana. The Queen finally lost her patience with Prince Charles and Diana after the Princess of Wales's explosive Panorama interview, it has been claimed. The interview, which was broadcast in 1995, saw Diana sensationally reveal there were 3 of us in her marriage to Charles in reference to his long-term love Camilla. Diana's bombshell interview drove the Queen to demand that the pair get divorced. According to royal author Penny Junor, the couple separated in 1992, but as tensions escalated, the Queen, eager to protect the monarchy and her grandsons Prince William and Prince Harry, is said to have intervened after the interview. In her biography of Camilla, titled The Duchess, The Untold Story, Ms. Junor described how the monarch wrote to Charles and Diana insisting they divorced following the interview. Ms. Junor said, "The Queen finally lost her patience. This public mudslinging wasn't just harming the monarchy, it was damaging for the young princes." After consulting with the Prime Minister and the Archbishop of Canterbury, she wrote formally and privately to her son and daughter-in-law asking them to put the country out of its uncertainty and to divorce as early as practicable. Diana's groundbreaking interview with Martin Bashir was watched by millions of viewers across the country. In the wide-ranging interview, Diana discussed her marriage to Charles, mental health, other men in her life, William, Harry, the media, and whether Charles should become king. When asked if Camilla was behind the marriage breakdown, Diana said, "Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded." And Diana described her deep, profound sadness after her separation with Charles in 1992. She added, "Because we had struggled to keep it going, but obviously we'd both run out of steam." Following the separation, Diana described herself as a problem. She said, "I was the separated wife of the Prince of Wales. I was a problem, full stop. Never happened before. What do we do with her?" Despite their difficulties, Diana said that she did not want a divorce. She said, "I don't want a divorce, but obviously we need clarity on a situation that has been of enormous discussion over the last 3 years in particular. So all I say to that is that I await my husband's decision of which way we are all going to go." Diana and Charles eventually divorced in 1996. She died a year later in a car crash in Paris. Charles and Camilla got married in 2005.